Welcome to Drawsh Studio. Today we're going to learn about the hamstring muscles. Let's get started. The hamstrings are a group of muscles on the back of our upper leg. The outermost hamstring is called the Biceps Femoris. Bicep means two heads, and one of the heads originates on the back of the ischium, and the other head originates along the back of the femur. Both heads come down and insert via a strong tendon into the top of the fibula on the outside of the lower leg. There are two hamstring muscles on the inside of the leg. The first is called the Semimembranosus. It originates on the back of the ischium and inserts into the back medial side of the head of the tibia. The second inner hamstring is the Semitendinosus. It originates on the back of the ischium, which sits on top of the semimembranosus, and inserts into the side of the tibia, under the head. To remember which of the inner hamstrings is on top, think of T for top and tendinosus. Semitendinosus on top. The hamstrings come out from underneath the gluteus maximus of the gluteal group. Even though they look complicated, on the surface, they usually appear like a large cylindrical mass on the back of the leg, with the two long tendons gripping either side of the lower leg. Think of a long crab claw coming down to pinch the lower leg. From the side, we can see how the hamstrings make up the back of the leg, with the biceps femoris on the outside. We have the quadriceps on the front, and the gluteal muscles and iliotibial band as the divider between the two groups. Because the hamstrings anchor to the back of the pelvis and insert into the top of the lower leg, if it contracts, it will flex the leg at the knee, or pull the lower leg up. This motion is used to help us walk forward. If other muscles stabilize the leg, the hamstrings will aid in pulling the whole leg back as well. Now let's find the hamstrings from the surface. We can see the curve of the gluteus maximus here, which will sit on top of the hamstrings, and the depression of the iliotibial band, which is at the edge of the hamstrings. This large mass coming down is the hamstrings, making up the back of the leg, with the strong tendons visible as thin highlights at the bottom, gripping the sides of the lower leg. We can overlay the gluteal group and the vastus lateralis to see the muscles of the upper leg from this view. On the outside, we can see the iliotibial band coming down, inserting into the tibia. And the highlight here shows the biceps femoris tendon inserting to the head of the fibula, shown by this shadow. This creates two lines on the outer leg to help us place these muscle groups. On the inside, we can see a highlight and shadow mask curving down that shows a series of different muscles insertions. We have the sartorius in the front, the gracilis in the middle, and the tendons of the semimembranosus and semitendinosus towards the back. Remember all of these points when drawing the hamstrings. Analyze the anatomy on the surface of your reference, and draw from observation and memory to help you learn. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go to drawsh.com for more information on these topics and many more. If you want to see more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.